Okay. This is literally perfect example of ADHD. I am living proof. Look at the state of my face. I've been picking my skin, so it's horrible. This is bed hair. I haven't brushed my hair. I've just took it out. I haven't kept on top of the roots. Like, typical me. I always wash my hair and then I don't dry it or brush it. I'm just sick of myself. I'm sick of myself. I haven't been doing my skincare routine. I slept for 3 days straight and I was still tired. I can't taste or smell anything. I might have COVID. I might have it. Us ADHDers proper feel sorry for ourselves when we're ill. Like, I don't try and hide the fact that I'm ill. I make it well known. Ironically, the only symptoms I mask are my ADHD symptoms. Because when everyone's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. Well, pre-diagnosis, oh my god, I spent my entire life masking. So now, like, little bits of me are just coming out. Whoops. I'm just exhausted. And I've had all these plans, right, to do so many things. I was going to make, like, YouTube videos every day on, like, mental health and how to help people who are struggling, even though I'm struggling myself. But every day I find something that helps me to keep going. But I've just been too exhausted. Like, actually trying to figure out what I'm going to say. Write it out. Because I'm not really good at improvising. I'm shit without a script, as you can probably tell. I'm shit. Even if I did write the script, it'd take me ages to memorise it. My brain is just chaos. Even with tablets. And even when it's not chaos, I find I still struggle to get up and do things. I literally made YouTube channels to get content out. So that was like the first step. I made a couple of videos, but then it took me like 8 hours to edit. Because I'm just so, everything has to be perfect. So if like a transition weren't lining up with the animation or the text or the subtext, editing is really hard for someone who's got ADHD, because you can either not decide on something, or the symmetry, like something has to line up with something else, and if it don't, then you can't post it. And then I have to edit the captions, because I can speak quite fast when I do guest speaking. I have to try and make sense. So that's like another 2 hours, and then I have to create a thumbnail, a heading, a title, and then I have to put it out on Instagram and all my other socials. And then the anxiety kicks in that no one's gonna like my shit, and I'm just a loser who's trying to make content to make people happy, but no one's liking it. But you have to start somewhere. Like I keep telling myself, like, you're not gonna get thousands and thousands of views in like a week. Like it's only been 2 weeks since I created my YouTube channel, and there's just so much going on in my head. Like this, I try to refrain from like watching news, but when you're scrolling on TikTok and YouTube shorts, you can't help it. Like it just comes up, like, and when it's some serious news like World War III and stuff, you can't ignore it. Like that's noise you can't ignore. Like when someone's celebrating their pet pig's birthday, that's news you don't need to hear. That's information you do not need in your head. But anyway, I've gone off on a tangent. I started this video wanting to speak about executive dysfunction, and I can't even remember what I just spoke about. Brain carnage. Absolute carnage. But this is the reality. I've let myself go. I'm not eating properly. I haven't smoked a cigarette in a week because I just feel so sick. So that's one good thing. But this is the first time I've properly changed my clothes. I've just been living in PJs for the last 6 days. Feeling real sorry for myself and hating myself that I haven't done anything. But I want to do things. I've planned so many things to do, but actually, like, executing them is just so fucking hard. I wish it wasn't that hard. I'm even on like 20 milligrams of Medicnet, whatever it's called, ADHD tablets. Oh, I need to ring my clinic to get another prescription. I need to pick up my tablets. See, my brain's just constantly on the go. I'm not sleeping properly. even with melatonin, I'm just so warm all the time. So this video just turned into me ranting about how I feel. But I'm not the only one, and if you are suffering like me, hey, we're struggling together. I probably look way more shit than you do though. One thing is that is making me happy though is the Six Nations. That's giving me something. It's just depressing, like on payday all the money goes out, so I got no money left. Alright, it's probably my fault because I got 6 cats. But I had 6 cats when I was working, so, and I wouldn't give them up for anyone. That's my little rant. This video is going to take me about 10 hours to edit probably, but at least I've actually got up and made content, which is what I wanted to do on Monday. And it's now Friday and I haven't made anything. So if you got just executive dysfunction like me, don't worry about it. Just take it one little task at a time.